Today's teaser comes from Random Magic by Sasha Soren. In this scene, the two main characters, Henry and Winnie, are about to sit down to dinner with vampires, the Count Mort de Morgue and his wife, Lady de Morgue. There are actually two of her. Couldn't tell you why, there just are. Henry has no idea that they're vampires. He's a little dense. So this is the scene. "My love," said the Count, turning solicitously to the First Lady de Morgue, "what will make you your more enchanting dismal self? Shall we have a margarita?" Henry knocked over Winnie's arrangement. She scrambled for the spoon and fork and slammed them back on the table. Henry's face read, "What are you doing?" The de Morgues blithely ignored them both. The second Lady de Morgue pressed a preternaturally pale and slender hand against her temples. "I'd rather a Tom Collins, if that can be arranged." Mort nodded gravely. The Count turned to the other Lady de Morgue. "And you, my treasure? Have you the appetite for a Tom Collins? No, I see. Perhaps you'd rather your favorite, a Bloody Mary." "I'd rather a virgin tonight, darling." The Count's forehead wrinkled. "Ah," he said. "Have we any left in the village?" Vesta popped back. "Not a hope," she said, and winked back off again. Mort shook his head. The Count patted Lady de Morgue's bloodless hand. "There, there, Chouette," he murmured tenderly. "You must eat. You're wasting away to practically a vapor." He sighed. "Maybe 2 nice bowls of tomato soup," he said, looking at Henry without moving an eyelash. The Count looked at Winnie. "Nothing, thanks." Henry piped up, "Wait, I'll have a bowl of the—" "Ow! Stop that, Winnie!" A sudden burst of sound in the hallway interrupted their conversation. A young girl, her silver hair in pigtails, burst through the door. Her hot orange t-shirt and lime green miniskirt were startling in the gloom. She bounced along on purple sneakers that lit up with every step she took. Henry stared. "Our daughter," the Count said wearily. "Hypatia." She skipped up to the Lady de Morgue. "Company again, Mamma?" The two Lady de Morgues nodded drearily. "Well," she bent down to kiss the First Lady de Morgue. "Hello, Mamma." She leaned over and kissed the Second Lady de Morgue. "And hello, Mamma." Hypatia slid into her seat. The de Morgues eyed her warily. The Second Lady de Morgue stared across the table, the bluish shadows under her immense, luminous eyes making her look vaguely startled. The Count cleared his throat. "And how was school tonight, darling?" "Oh, boring." She sniffed the centerpiece of dead flowers and crinkled her nose in distaste. "Look, we've got all the money in the world. Couldn't we have some space daisies or something?" The Second Lady de Morgue flinched as if she'd been struck. The Count settled himself deeper into the sleek cushions of his chair and continued his polite chat. "And how was coffin decoration class?" Henry's mouth dropped open. "Dead boring," Hypatia moped, kicking a table leg. "The only color swatches they had were black." She rolled her eyes. Lady de Morgue stifled a sob into her handkerchief. "And virology class? You have that lovely teacher, don't you, Miss Ercordia?" "She's a pain in the neck," Hypatia pronounced cheerfully. Henry goggled at Hypatia. She finally spotted him. "Hey," she said to no one in particular, "who's the geek?" "This is my friend Henry, and I'm Winnie Flapjack." Hypatia's eyes widened. "I've heard about you." Winnie shrugged. "So has everyone," she said indifferently. "That's my problem. Well, that in my mouth." Random Magic, Sasha Soren.